Hey guys, it's XD40 Lou out here in the RC garage. It's late night. Everybody's asleep, so it's nice because it's nice and quiet and no distractions, and it kind of gives you a chance to kind of mess around with your truck. So, um, I haven't done one of these tips and tricks videos for a long time. I used to do them on my old channel, and so I'm gonna start doing them again. It's mainly for the newbies out there, and for some of you guys who maybe can't afford to go out and just drop money easily on trucks. And so I kind of like to do a lot of my own stuff and try to be resourceful and creative with my trucks. It makes them look a little different. And I actually, in the old days, when I had a pretty busy channel, people used to ask me questions all the time, how I did this, how I did that. So, but I make my own limb risers. And one of the things I try to do is to make things functional when I put them on my rig, not just for looks. So, for example, on my Wraith here, I have a plexiglass windshield, and I make all my own windshields for every truck except my Founder. But I make all my own windshields. I just buy the plexiglass at Home Depot. Another little tip that you can do, and that plexiglass is easy to cut if you got a Dremel. So I recommend that instead of ordering or buying stuff all the time. Sometimes you can just make your own stuff and save yourself a lot of money. Let me get some of the dust off of here so you can kind of see the truck, the plexiglass. And it's actually a lot clearer. It's just that it's filthy. But yeah, cut your own plexiglass. And one sheet, I believe it's 9.5 by 11, like a sheet of paper. One sheet will do one, two, about three trucks, depending on, of course, the average size of the truck. But yeah, you can make your own. Another thing I do is I like these little vents. These vents you can get at um, Home Depot also. What you do is you go over to the section where they sell the gutter stuff. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. And over in that little gutter section, they sell sheets of tin like these. Let me get one for you. Like this little sheet of tin. Okay, that's how I made my body panels, and it's pretty thick. In that same section, you get those tins for about $1.20, $1.30 a piece. Really cheap. You can make body tins with them, which I did for the top and the sides. Excuse me, the two tops. The sides are aluminum. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the Home Depot that you can use to be creative for your rigs. You don't have to go online and spend a lot of money buying from a lot of the hobby shops and Amazon, because a lot of stuff you can use in the store and be resourceful on. I know that everybody knows that this is a handle for a drawer, but so what? It makes a good rock slider on your Wraith. They sell them in black and different styles. So you could do, I just wanted a simple one where I didn't care if it gets scratched up. But yeah, I put that on my Wraith. That's from the Home Depot. Uh, this is from Home Depot. And then the limb risers. And then also, you see this mesh on the back? I do that on a lot of my trucks. Like, for example, on the Ronda Rousey up there. I don't think you could see it very well, but I think you'll get my drift. Is on this cage on top, instead of buying a what do you call it, luggage rack for the top, I made it out of that wire mesh. So there's a lot of things, and that mesh, and I'll show you where I buy it. I also buy this from Home Depot. It comes, this is in the gutters section for gutters, and what other section? There's another section where they sell it, but you guys get the gist of it. These come in 4-foot lengths, and you can cut them up and use them for various things. Like here's one I did in red that's going to be used for luggage rack. or I use some of this one on my camper, my mini camper build. So that's another idea. These things in 4 foot lengths, boy, you can get a lot out of it, and they're like $3. So I spray painted this one red, but it's the same stuff, 4 feet and approximately 4 inches wide. So that's another idea. Dollar store sells a lot of cool little stuff. I got like 3 of these laying on my benches in different areas, and that's for my cell phone so that I can prop up my cell phone. They're $1. Why spend a lot of money on a phone holder when you can go to a dollar store and buy one of these for $1? Anyway, that. And then the other little tip is I was trying to find a way to secure my hood, okay, so that I could, and I've been using zip ties for a long time. Let me, it's kind of hung up here. I've been using zip ties for a long time, and I was kind of getting tired of clipping it off and having to put a new zip tie all the time. So I was trying to come up with a way to just lock it down, something different, Not everybody does it the same way, but one of the things I did is these are used. This is for your valves, air valves on your tires. You can get them in the auto department at Walmart for a couple of bucks. And they got all kinds of different designs and looks and stuff. So what you do is with this is, let me get the cap. Here's a wire nut, right? That you tie together. You just fill that in there with glue. Put your wire nut on the inside. And what you got is a nice, easy way. Now it's big and bulky. Some guys might not like it. That's cool. You don't have to like it. You don't have to use the idea. But if you like it, they'll actually look. I actually like the way they look. So see, and you twist them on there, and it's really easy now for me to access. Makes it kind of like a bulky looking thing, but there's different designs and different kinds and bullet styles, and you can pick your own taste. But yeah, that's how I make now this little holder to hold down my lid, and it makes it easy now because now all I have to do is twist it off and twist it on. So I was looking for a way to do it, and I figured it out, and I kind of like it, so I'm going to go with it instead of body clips. I could do body clips, but I didn't want to order a set of. I saw a guy that did it with the body pins, the SCX10 body pins that you order, but those are like $9. And with this, I got, these were free because I have a whole bunch of them laying around, and these were like $2 and different styles. So, and you get 4 of them. So that means I've got for 2 trucks. Or if I lose one, I can put another one on there. But yeah, those are a couple little tips. I'll be sharing some more. I haven't done these in a while of just different things that I use and do on my trucks. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm learning how to make my own bumpers now. As you could see on the Ronda Rousey here build. I'm making, that's a terrible picture, but I'm making my own bumper on that because I wanted an old-fashioned looking bumper on it. But I'm learning how to make bumpers, and then I'm also learning how to do the aluminum. What do you call it? Soldering aluminum together, so that I can buy aluminum stock and just make a lot of stuff myself. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the long video. Hopefully you could use some of the tips.